So in the month of the summer solstice, we said goodbye to spring and hello to summer.
But it wasn't just summer that we said hello to. We saw the very last Dinosauria 50p released. Our junior change checkers designed their own A to Z 10p's.
We hosted the very first Change Checker live bingo event, and we opened the official Change Checker games.
What a busy month it's been. So let's take a look at our highlights. I'm Alex.
And I'm Rachel, and welcome to the Change Checker newsletter for June. So we kicked off the month with a really exciting coin release. This was the final 50p in the Dinosauria series. So we had the Heliosaurus 50p coin released at the start of June. This completes the series. And, to have dinosaurs on UK coins for the very first time, I think it's something really special, Alex.
Yeah, it's incredible, isn't it? And if you think about the other dinosaurs that we've had in this series, so we've had the Megalosaurus and the Iguanodon as well. It's a really good insight into this, one of the first dinosaur genus groups that were ever recorded in literature. So I think it's incredible. And the fact that these have been produced in partnership with the Natural History Museum is even more incredible for, dinosaur fans and collectors alike. It's been really fun to see these coins sort of come to life as dinosaurs, I think.
Exactly. And we actually got to work with our friend Half Asleep Chris, who created 3 really incredible videos about these coins, and those really brought the dinosaurs to life. If you haven't seen them already, head over to YouTube. You can find his videos there. Half Asleep Chris does a fantastic job at showcasing these brand new coins.
Definitely, and also Rachel and I have done our own special dinosaur video. So we actually went to the Natural History Museum, didn't we, Rachel? And we took the Megalosaurus on a little tour of the dinosaur museum there. So if you want to have a look at that video and the other dinosaur videos that we've got on our channel, make sure you head to our YouTube channel now. Like many of you, Rachel and I were waiting in high anticipation for the Tokyo Olympics this year, but as we'll just have to wait a little bit longer, we decided to host our own version of events.
That's right, so every Friday we are going out with a brand new challenge on Facebook for you guys to get involved with. Some of them are pretty hard, aren't they, Alex?
They definitely are. It's taken a fair few attempts to get some of them right. I mean, it's proved to me that I am dreadful at flipping a 50p. I think
me too.
Yeah, we ended up on similar scores, didn't we? But it's all fun and games, isn't it? We had such fun attempting these challenges, and it's been great fun seeing everyone's attempts too, hasn't it?
Yeah, and I think change checkers are a lot better than we are at flipping a 50p coin. We've had some really great events so far, but there will be 5 in total. So make sure you head over to our Facebook page, stay up to date every Friday on the latest events. And at the end of the games, we will be celebrating the top winners from each event. So there'll be a bronze, a silver, and a gold prize for each of those.
Yeah, it's really good. And we're so excited to be able to say that each of our gold winners from each event will be taking home a year's subscription from Coin Collector magazine. So Coin Collector magazine have decided to work with us on this, and we're so grateful for that. Regulars to Change Checker will know that the Change Checker awards are sponsored by Coin Collector, so it's great to have them on board for this. There are prizes for our silver and bronze winners too. They are on screen now, but if you want to find out more, just head over to our blog.
Really exciting news this month, Change Checkers, as we actually reached 20,000 subscribers on our YouTube channel, which is amazing, especially considering how quickly it's grown in the last year. And really, we want to say a massive thank you to all of you guys, because it's down to you. You are the reason that our channel has grown so much.
Yeah, Rachel's right. It's completely down to you guys, all of you that subscribe, that return to our channel, that like our videos, that leave us lovely comments. Not only does it motivate us to put more content out there for you guys, it's just so nice to see that you actually really enjoy it and you find those videos useful, because it's really niche market coin collecting, and I think it's really great to be able to be the people that put out interesting content for you. So we're super grateful that you choose to come back each week and that you subscribe to our videos. So we ran a little subscriber giveaway, didn't we, Rachel, to say thank you?
That's right, so we had some prizes up for grabs, and they've been given out to some of our subscribers. But of course, on our YouTube channel, we often give away different Change Checker goodies. So if you haven't looked at any of our videos yet, head over there now. Make sure you're staying up to date with all the latest ones from us, because there are chances and opportunities for you to get Change Checker goodies on our channel. And like Alex says, we have a lot of fun on YouTube, lots of great content, which hopefully you'll enjoy as well. So head over to the channel now, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell to stay up to date with all the latest from us.
So So earlier this year, we published a blog that told you all of the serial numbers that we thought you should be looking out for on the new polymer £20 notes. But since then, we've obviously seen less cash being used because of the current climate. So how has this affected the collectability of those polymer £20 notes?
Yeah, well, it's actually really interesting. We've done the hard work for you guys. We've gone onto eBay and the secondary market to have a look at the serial numbers for the polymer £20 note and find out which ones are selling for the most. And actually, some of them are selling for really, really high amounts. And maybe that is down to the fact that there is less cash out there at the moment. Perhaps not many people have seen the new notes, so they're going onto the secondary market to get hold of them. But some of them are exchanging hands for really high numbers. And Alex, you put this blog together. I think some of them were exchanging hands for about £500, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they definitely were. Again, I won't give any spoilers away because you guys need to go and read that blog. But yeah, some of them in particular, and particularly new serial numbers that we haven't seen on £5 and £10 polymer notes. So a new kind of theme of serial numbers have proved really popular on the secondary market. So do make sure that you head over to our blog to find out which one that is. And do let us know in the comments if you found any particularly interesting serial numbers on your polymer £20 notes. So yeah, let us know. And even if you found one, I've not come across one myself in my cache yet. So yeah, let us know in the comments below. So this month we called upon all of our junior change checkers to have a go at designing their very own A to Z 10p's, didn't we, Rachel?
Exactly, and these 10p coins have been incredibly sought after since they were first released back in 2018, but they are so hard to find. I'm yet to come across one myself, but it was a bit of fun to ask junior change checkers to get involved designing their very own coins across the letter of the alphabet, so you've got all the way from A to Z. And Alex, if you could pick one of those coins to redesign, which one would you choose?
Oh, that's a tricky question. I think I would probably go for the letter C, and I would have to go for a design that featured castles. Britain is famous for its historical castles. I just think it would be the perfect addition to the A to Z 10p series. But what about you? What would you have?
Yeah, so I've been thinking about this recently, and it's probably the really nice weather that's got me thinking about barbecues, but I'd probably go for the letter B and have barbecues, because all of the other food-themed coins are really, really sweet. So you've got the ice cream, you've got the fish and chips, English breakfast. They're very whimsical designs, and I think a barbecue would be pretty cool on there as well.
Yeah, that's a really, really good idea, Rachel. I think that would be a popular one. But it was great to see all of our junior change checkers designs. So our top 5 designs were actually turned into virtual coins in a video on our Facebook page. So if you haven't seen them, they are on screen now, but you can also head to our Facebook page to watch that video in full.
And thank you to everyone who got involved. We loved seeing all of your different designs. Stay tuned for our latest upcoming challenges on Change Checker social media pages. And as Alex said, make sure you go check out that video and see our lucky winners. So the Olympic 50p's were released to celebrate the London 2012 Olympic Games, and they have proved to be some of the most sought after 50p coins in circulation. In fact, it's estimated up to 75% of them have actually been removed from circulation, and that's down to collectors adding them to their collection. But we needed to answer the all-time question, which ones are the rarest? And we've done that recently with our very own video, isn't that right, Alex?
Yeah, definitely. As Rachel says, these are arguably the UK's favourite coins. It's always the questions that we get about the Olympic coins. How rare are they? So, of course, we did answer these questions in a video, and we guided you through the top 5 rarest Olympic 50p's. Now, we won't tell you what the top spot is, just in case you haven't seen the video. I don't want to give away any spoilers, but, there's some really interesting ones there. One of my favourite Olympic 50p's does feature, so it's great news for me. But especially with the Tokyo 2020 Olympics being postponed until next year, I really wonder whether this will impact the collectability of those Olympic 50p's.
Yeah, I'd say so, because obviously there is a lot of controversy over the fact that the individual release of that new Team GB 50p will be postponed until next year. I really think it's going to make collectors a bit more aware of those Olympic 50p coins, and you never know, maybe there's going to be a resurgence of the coin collecting that we saw kick-started back in 2012 when these coins were originally released. But keep an eye out on our scarcity index as well to see how those coins fluctuate over the coming months. But it'll be really interesting to see.
Yeah, I think you're right. But obviously, if you guys haven't seen the video, if you haven't found out what are the top 5 rarest Olympic 50p's, then head to our YouTube channel to find out for yourself. So we dusted off our dabbers and hosted our very first live
bingo game, and it was really, really exciting to go out on Facebook with all of you guys for our very first game of coin bingo. I certainly had a lot of fun, Alex. I don't know about you.
I definitely did. I know I was behind the scenes, but I think you did a great job on that. You guys obviously gathered your 50p collections, had your 50p bingo key scorecards nearby, and you joined in, and it was great to see so many of you involved. You know, we had such lovely comments coming in, a lot of you posting just to say hello, and some of you just updating us of how far you were filling in your bingo scorecard. So yeah, I think it was great, and I'm looking forward to perhaps running one again in the future, Rachel.
Yeah, that would be great, and well done to our lucky winners. So we had our very first winner who got the full house. They received a Change Checker album and a set of 3 trading cards, and then 2 runners up, and they each received a set of trading cards for themselves. So massive well done to our lucky winners, and well done to everyone else who came close to completing their bingo scorecard. You know, it's no easy feat to collect all the different 50p's in circulation. So it really is a celebration, I think, of all of you guys and the amazing collections that you have built up. Give yourselves a big pat on the back, I think, just as a well done for having those 50p's. And a massive thank you for joining us for our live coin bingo. You know, I think it was pretty fun. Maybe we'll have to host another one, Alex.
Yeah, I think we should, definitely. There's been lots of helpful feedback already. You know, with the first one comes its own, you know, it's like a little test, isn't it? If it was and I think it actually went really well. But like I say, it was our first time hosting the event. So if you did take part and you enjoyed it, or if you want to join us for another live coin bingo, then do let us know in the comments below, because it'd be great to see you in a future event.
So we recently posted a quick 2-minute guide video on how to spot the dual dated error. So back in 2017, it was actually confirmed that a number of the 12-sided £1 coins were actually struck with 2 different dates on the obverse and the reverse. So a really interesting error, and they are particularly rare as well, aren't they, Alex?
Yeah, they are, and I think that's why this story particularly caused such a stir in the collecting community, one that we really haven't seen since the likes of the 2008 undated 20p. It really did shake the community, because these coins are so far and few between. I mean, the error itself is so small that you would need your Change Checker photoscope, wouldn't you? So to the naked eye, you wouldn't even know that this is an error coin.
Exactly. You're really going to have to check carefully if you want to see if you've spotted this error. But make sure you go and check out our video. It gives you all the advice and information. But if you do find this coin, you know, you might be in for making a bit of a return on a £1 coin, because we've seen some of them sell for, well over face value. One, I think, in 2017 sold for over 2,500 or something similar, which is just incredible to think that a £1 coin could bring that much in. But so few of them have actually been found, so you'll be incredibly lucky if you did come across one yourself.
Yeah, so Rachel's right. If you do want to find out how you could spot a dual dated error £1 coin, then head to our YouTube channel and watch our video there. So this month we also put out a £5 Q&A. We had some great questions, didn't we, Rachel? My favourite was definitely, why is the £5 so big? And I think, you know, we're so familiar with the 50p and £2 Q&As that it's really a chance for, you know, classic coin collectors of these £5 to get their questions in, have them answered, and it was a really great video, I think.
Yeah, like you say, we've done quite a few other Q&As, but this is the first dedicated £5 Q&A video. So if you asked us a question, thanks so much for getting involved. Head over to the YouTube video now to see if your questions have been answered. And if not, then you can comment on the video and we'll get back to you as soon as we can with the answers to all of your £5 questions. But we do go out with these Q&A videos quite regularly, so stay up to date with us and tune in for the next Q&A video, which will go out very soon. So as we start slowly creeping back to some form of normality, there's certainly no slowing down of coin news from us.
Definitely not, and we can't wait to find out what numismatic news is in store for us next month.
Exactly, so if you don't want to miss out on all the latest news from Change Checker, head over to our YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and you hit that bell to stay up to date with all the latest from us.
Otherwise, join us next month where we'll be discussing all the latest news from the month of July.
See you then.